26-year-old teacher arrested over attempted assassination of Peter Obi in Benin. So it is a teacher that wanted to assassinate Peter Obi. I hope they are not arresting an innocent person. No. Forensic investigation led to arrest. They started doing forensic in Nigeria. When did they start that one? Not be small thing. So it's forensic that led them to the arrest of the 26-year-old teacher. No wahala. Hopefully they are not arresting an innocent person. We really hope so. Hope not. The Department of State Services, DSS, has arrested a man suspected of being behind the recent attempt to assassinate the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Mr. Peter Obi, in Benin, the Edo State capital. Obi, former Edo State Governor, Chief John Oyegun, and several chieftains and members of the opposition African Democratic Congress, ADC, on February 24 escaped death by the whiskers when armed men fired several gunshots at them at their party meeting in Benin. So, several gunmen, and now it is one person that they are arresting, a 26-year-old teacher. Okay, shortly after the attack, one Udeme, Monday, Stephen, posted on his X account, Steve Tom 788, for the attacks than threatening further attacks on Obi. We warned Obi against his entrance into Edo State. If the person that is claiming responsibility for the attack on Obi is saying that we warned Obi against his entrance into Edo State, then Okpebholo should also be arrested because he was the one that made the statement. But he mistook our reason for his obedience online noise. Thank his stars he survived this one. Stephen posted. Oh, really? Then Okpebholo should also be arrested because he was the governor that said if Obi ever wants to enter Edo State again without his permission, anything that he sees, he should take it. So, and somebody is taking responsibility and making that statement, then obviously it is Okpebholo's people. Talent is going to my River State. Now my men go handle that one, and them know they miss target. Oh, really? Speak no peace to a bastard and wish him no long life. Wow. For his destined to buy, he added, bye-bye on your way to jail, Stephen. A top security source disclosed that no sooner has Stephen issued the threat than DSS operative began covert investigation. For the first time, DSS, well done, deploying forensic analysis to track and arrest him. The source disclosed that the suspect is 26 years old, called Udeme Monday Stephen, and teaches at Jessica High School in Eliozu, River State, at Omoehere community in Obiakpo local government area of the state. You stay in River State, and then you are interested in what is going on in Edo State. How come? I strongly believe that the outcome of the agency's forensic investigation implicated the suspect. The source stressed. You know that as a responsible security organization saddled with the task of counter-espionage, VIP protection, among other access protection duties, the DSS is always alive to its responsibility. Nice. Of investigating credible intelligence irrespective of tribe or religion. The swiftly deployed operatives and the man who threatened Peter Obi was nabbed and is in custody. We really hope that he is in custody. The source declared, adding that Stephen would soon be charged to court. According to the National Coordinator of the Obedience Movement, Yunus Atanko, the incident occurred shortly after they returned from the ADC Secretariat, where they formally welcomed the 2023 LP governorship candidate for Edo, Olumide Akpata, into the party. The attack on Obi and other ADC chieftains had raised serious security concerns, with many calling for investigation into those behind the attempted assassination. I strongly believe that Okpebholo also knows something because he's the one that made that statement. Man says, can only the men Monday Stephen be the armed men who fired several gunshots? Of course he has allies now. He has allies, but hopefully he will confess them. DSS dig deeper, more men to be unmasked. Chidi also says, as Igbos hate themselves, why won't others hate them? Until we learn to love ourselves. What's this one? You must bring tribe into everything. Now what for you? Beatrice says, Lord, so Udeme is not from River State. Very soon they will say he's an Igbo. Watch out. Udeme is, I think, a Calabar name, I've been acquired by me. So what's the problem? Eka name says, very good government. Continue. It means you are arranging to buy many. Power to be says, but the said criminal, 26 years old, what has he come to do in Edo State? Do you get? You are from River State. So how come? How did you make it to Edo State to buy somebody? He probably just wanted to tweet rubbish. People just tweet rubbish for engagement on Twitter, and now he has implicated himself. Some people are like that. Prison go just they scratch them for body like, I want to visit the prison. I want to visit the prison. Then their hand will now go and type rubbish on Twitter because they want to trend. Because Elon Musk is paying people on Twitter money. So he obviously wants to trend. Now he has cubalized himself. What has he come to do in Edo State? White TV from Rivers State, leaving his teaching job. He must be an assassin. Such higher killers shouldn't see the sky anymore. Samson says he's from the same local government with Wiki. Edwin says he should be thoroughly interrogated. A lot of hard killers are now roaming around in this nation freely. No be small thing. Philip says, police, very well done. You did well this time. Yes, so I give them kudos this time around. Virginia Onoibo says, who want deceive? Poor hungry teacher wey una no pay him salary. How much una take buy am to take the cover up? Dumbas. Ugwaike says he deserves quick death after revealing those his group is working with. Okay. Obi Mwanya says, let them not buy him in detention because we want to know his sponsors. Richardson says, something tells me this is a lie, a decoy, fronted by the ruling party in order to divert suspicion from themselves. That one said this is not true and I don't believe this story. It's also possible that they probably paid the guy, come and be the face of whatever, we're going to pay you this amount of money. It's not as if they are going to do a follow-up with us. We don't know anything that is happening. All this, they will charge him to court. We are not going to hear anything about it again. So, it is well. John Wells says the question now is who sent him if truly the news is correct. But can Nigeria, my country, disappoint again this time? We dey look, we know they judge. Evan says, I guess he's another Asari, but I still believe that he's just a hater of Obi. The people behind that Edo hit have their master in government. Yes, there is somebody that told them to go and do it inside the government. Either Wiki or Fabio sent him. Imagine how many students this guy could don't kidnap. It is well. Obviously, they know why not. So who sent him? Hopefully they will tell us. Oh man, they said something that happened in Benin City. Now you went as far as PHC to make arrest now. Wow. Ironically. Yeah. Ibrahim Yeho says, listen to his post. We warned him. This warning was given by Monday Opebolo, the one who stole Edo's mandate. That is why I said Opebolo is also a suspect. He's also a suspect, really. Let's be seeing what is going to, if they are going to give us more information about the guy and the people that sponsored him. Now, listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.